Hi everyone, I'm Anna and welcome to day 4. I'm so excited that you are joining me for this mini 7-day of Pilates series. Day 4 is about upper body and posture. I have my pair of light weights. It's 1 kilogram each, and then I have my wrist weights. So if you have those, grab those. And of course you can do it without any equipment. So let's start with our warm up. You can find your seated position of your choice. Close your eyes and let's arrive in our bodies first. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale, let everything out. Good. So let's tune in with ourselves, our bodies. Maybe we're starting to feel a little bit fatigue. But remember, this challenge is about staying connected with yourself, showing up for yourself every day, rolling out your mat, moving your body and just having fun. So we don't want to go too heavy because movement should be all about fun and not about perfection. Just giving your body some love. Good. One more breath. And then side out. Open your eyes and turn around into your all fours position. We're going to start with our cat and cow. Exhale, round your spine gently, and then inhale, open up. Good. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hip. Just warming up the body, telling it it's time to move. And our upper body is going to get so much love today. Last one. And then find your neutral position. Good. And then inhale, reach the right arm up. Thread the needle as you exhale. Inhale, reach and lift. Exhale, thread it down. One more. And then find your neutral, other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread. 2 more. And 1. And then come back into all fours. We're going to stay in all fours, but we are just going to slightly walk our knees back behind the hip, and we find like a half plank, modified plank position. You can lift the feet up and make sure the elbows are softly bended. From here, we're going to inhale, bend the knees, the elbows back. Exhale, push yourself up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push up. Good. Nice modified push up. If you like, you can also go for the full version in your plank. You inhale, bend, exhale, push up. Let's go 5, 4, elbows back, now to the side. 3, 2, 1. Push yourself up. Go quickly into child's pose. And then back into all fours. Now walk your knees back in towards underneath your hip. Now we're going to again bend the elbows, but it's more of a box press up. So you bend the elbows back, you keep your hip above your knees. So you're just lowering your trunk, your head towards the mat. Maybe the elbows reach and touch the mat, and then exhale, push up. Nice tricep activation. Good. So we stay with the hip above the knees. And as we bend the elbows back, the trunk automatically lowers down. Also feel the work in your shoulders. Try not to drop the belly, not to arch. Flat, lower back, everything neutral. Final 4, 3, and 2, 1. and push yourself up. Well done. Good. Now, let's come into our prone. So we're gonna lay down on our bellies and we're gonna grab the wrist weights, the ankle weights, one into the left hand, the other into the right hand. And you can open your legs, but no wider than the mat. Maybe keep them close if it's available for you for the lower back. And then bring your arms towards the side, elbows on shoulder high, like a cactus arm position, and lower your forehead on top of the mat. Good. Squeeze your pubic bone, your hip bones into the mat. And as you inhale, take your navel off the mat and start lifting the nose and forehead off the mat. Gaze stays down. Hold your extension. Now just lift your right arm up. Elbow is lifting off the floor and lower it down. Other side. Squeeze your left shoulder blade and lower down. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Feel the connection in your mid-back. Shoulders stay away from the ears. We try to squeeze them here. Good. And we lift it through the thoracic spine. Let's go for 2. 1 on each side. And then release, lower it down. We're going to repeat with both arms. Inhale, lift the forehead, the nose. Keep the navel off the mat. Pubic bone is pressing into the mat. Try not to lift the head, the neck too high. The neck stays long. Gaze towards the floor. Now carefully exhale, lift both arms off and lower. Exhale, lift, squeeze at the back and lower. We have 6, 5, it's like a little butterfly, wings here, 3, 2, 1, release and lower. Good. Bring your weights to the front so they're not in the way. Hands come back into the cactus arm position and we go for our swan. We're gonna inhale, we lift the forehead, the nose, squeeze the navel in, pubic bone down, start rolling up, extending the elbows, core is engaged. Just go as far as you can protect your lower back. If you feel it in the lower back, just go for the tiny version, keep the elbows down, and then inhale, lower. Exhale, lower, sorry. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So it's all about the mid-back, the upper back, and thoracic spine. And as I'm coming up, I'm really squeezing my abdominals in. So this is how you're going to protect your lower back. Let's go for 4. Find your version. 3, 2, and 1 more inhale to lift. Exhale, melt it down. Good. Bring the hands next to the chest. Press yourself up. Find a quick child's pose. Reach the hands back. Drop the head down. Take a deep breath in. Good. And then come all the way up. Roll yourself up. And let's go into tricep dip activation. So we're going to place the feet forward, swing them forward, reach the hands back behind your pelvis, toes forward facing the heels. Open your chest by rolling the shoulders up and then down, and careful not to flare and pop out the ribs. So you want to stay close in the rib cage. Tiny mini C curve in the spine. And then from here we're going to bend the elbows back, not to the side. We bend them back and exhale, we press to the top. Inhale, bend, exhale to the top. So it's not just nice for the tricep, also for the chest and the front of the shoulder. Good. Let's go for 5, 4. Keep the chest open. 3. Beautiful. 2. And 1. Come all the way up. Release your hands. And we're going to repeat one more time, but this time with the hip up in the sky. If it's too much, keep the hips down. So find your position, hands back behind the pelvis, open the chest, shoulders down, tiny C curve, and then exhale, press the pelvis up, hold it here, and then inhale, bend the elbows back, exhale, squeeze to the top. Good. If it's too much, keep the hips low. We have just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Squeeze, squeeze, and lower. Release your hands, bring them forward. Well done. Good. Now you can stay in your cross leg, or maybe you want to sit down on your shins or high kneeling. I'm gonna get my hand weights now. You can also use just the ankle weights, whatever you prefer. And then from here, I'm gonna bend my elbows next to the ribs, palms facing up towards the ceiling. We're gonna exhale, we open the arms to the side, squeeze the shoulder blades together at the back, and then come back forward. Good, so nice external, internal rotation of the shoulder joint. Rotator cuffs working. And so good for the posture, because you want to keep lifting that spine, elongating. Be careful with the ribs, so we're still not popping them out. We are close in the rib cage. Good, but it feels really nice and open up. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then close. Bring your legs again in this W, cactus arm shape. We're gonna exhale, we reach the arms up, shoulder press, shoulders away from the ears, and then inhale, bend, bring the elbows down into the W shape. Exhale, extend the arms, reach it up, inhale, bend. Good. So we're rotating the shoulder blade up and down, using also our upper back muscles, a little bit of bicep, neck muscles. Good. Let's go here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Reach it up and lower. Take a breather, and then bring your arms back into this cactus arm position. Good, elbows on shoulder height, ribcage is closed. And then from here, you're gonna exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, back center. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, back center. Now feel your biceps switching on, and we're twisting through the thoracic, obliques, and spinal muscles. Hip bones are still facing forward, they face me. So lead with your thoracic here. Let's go for 3, 2 on each side, 1 more to each side. Exhale, twist, other side. Come back and release the arms. Well done. Roll your shoulders, come into high kneeling. If you need something, a padded part underneath your knees, or double up your mat, you can always do that. Bring the feet together, knees slightly separated, hip is pressing forward, reach the arms down with the weights, and the palms facing back. We're gonna exhale, we reach the arms back, chest expansion, and inhale, we come forward. Exhale, reach them back. Inhale, come forward. So as I'm reaching my arms back, I'm staying elongated in that spine, open in the posture, but the ribs are still hugging the chest bone, the sternum. So I'm not bending back. I'm staying very, very engaged in my center and in my chest. Nice chest expansion. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the last one, hold little pulses up and down through the front of the chest, the shoulder. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Sit down on your heels. let go of the weights, find your cross-leg position. Let's find a side bend towards the right, reach the left arm up, bend over to the right side, inhale, exhale, come up, other side, one more to the right, one more to the left, and then come up into your seated upright position, shut your eyes, and we're gonna finish with 3 deep breaths. Take an inhalation through the nose, expand the ribs, and exhale, let it go. Good. Relax your forehead, your jaw. And one more. Inhale, feel your body, and exhale, side out. Then open your eyes, and we're done with day 4. It was a very lovely session for the posture. I hope you feel a bit open up. If you like, you can repeat it one more time, or just do it in your lunch break in between, or whenever you have time for this. You can always come back. Let me know in the comments below how you're getting on. I'm so curious. I'm so happy that you're really here and joining and giving this time to yourself. And let's connect. So I'm gonna be looking forward for day number 5, and I hope to see you there. Bye.